Man, I look awful. Let me just say this. I'm not hungover. I'm just not a morning person. Kind of like how the Titans aren't an offensive football team, but they look very offensive. Now, this reaction is coming to you the day after because, well, I went out to watch the game last night.
I had a few daddy sodas, but don't worry. Like the Titans offense, I didn't drive.
Titans lost a meaningless game against the Dallas Cowboys. That game against the Cowboys meant nothing for seeding, for the playoffs. It was like a fourth preseason game. It was literally pointless. Not to be mistaken with the Todd Downing offense, which is just less points.
Since everyone was injured and the ones that weren't injured were resting, other than Kevin Byard. Shout out Kevin Byard. You had guys playing that I'd never even heard of, like Dylan McWestbrook, Sammy Miles, Jordan Cathedral, outside linebacker Wilson Mendez, strong safety Brian. He doesn't have a last name. He's just Brian. I don't know anyone on this team anymore. But we did get our first look at Josh Dobbs. And despite the look on his parents' faces throughout the night, he impressed. Mainly because the bar is so low. He passed for more yards in 4 quarters than Malik Willis has in 3 games. He did throw a bad pick, which just comes with the territory of being a Titans quarterback. But it is important to note that the Titans still only scored 13 points. That's not 3 straight games without scoring more than 2 touchdowns. But the talk for the next week and a half leading into week 18, who should start at quarterback, Malik Willis or Josh Dobbs? Personally, I'm leaning Dobbs, but let's not kid ourselves. This is basically like asking, how do you want to die? By poison or getting shot in the face?